2 to 5 years.
No, I'm so hot. No. We are here for
Somebody told me this when I was I said, even if you have the lowest rating, I said, we can certainly the staff obviously knows me. He served almost 20 years. I'm almost 30. I used to practice with this once a contact.
Good morning, everyone. We're going to get started. If everyone can find a seat, please. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Michelle Del Pizzo, and I am the president of UPMC Memorial. Thank you for joining us today for this very special event. First and foremost, we are honored to have the family of Officer Andrew Duarte here with us. His mother, Nancy Duarte Matarese. His stepfather, David Matarese. His father, Gary Duarte. And his Aunt Claire Brady joining us today for this dedication. I would also like to recognize Chief Matt Millsaps, West York Borough Police Department, who you will hear from today in the ceremony. Also, Lieutenant Alan Ma, Denver Police Department, who came from Colorado, where Officer Duarte served prior to joining the West York Borough Police Department. Also with us is David Lash, Chief of Police, Northern York County Regional Police Department, and Todd King, Chief of Police, Spriggetsbury Township Police Department, who represent the departments who had officers injured at our hospital. Also with us today is State Senator Dawn Kiefer, State Representative Seth Grove, York County Commissioner Julie Wheeler, York County Commissioner Doug Hoke, York County District Attorney Tim Barker, Christina Kaufman, Central PA Regional Director for U.S. Senator John Fetterman, Joseph Neild, Constituent Advocate for U.S. Senator Dave McCormick, and Lauren Mulia, Chief of Staff for Congressman Scott Perry. Thank you all for joining us today. We are here today due to a tragic event of violence that occurred at our hospital on February 22nd. This traumatic event took the life of West York Borough Police Officer Andrew Duarte. We will always remember the bravery of the first responders who rushed in towards the danger. We'll also never forget the sacrifice that Officer Duarte made to protect patients, visitors, and staff here at UPMC Memorial. His act of bravery is forever etched in our hearts. As we continue to provide care to our community, and as people come and go through these doors every day, we want to create a lasting memory and memorial to Officer Duarte. We have named our intensive care unit after Officer Duarte and placed a plaque on the wall outside the unit to recognize his bravery and his ultimate sacrifice. Although we won't be visiting the unit today as part of the ceremony, you can see the installation here on the slides and the photographs behind me. Though this is a small token of our immense gratitude, we want to honor Officer Duarte's legacy, which is now forever intertwined into the story of our campus and our hospital. His death has impacted us all, and in our hearts, they go out to the family, to the loved ones of Officer Duarte, his fellow officers who continue to mourn his loss. Through this dedication, we will forever remember Officer Duarte's life and sacrifice. I want to reiterate that the events of February 22nd, as they unfolded, the reaction to all of the region's first responders was truly amazing. In our hour of need, they were there. They were rushing in towards danger and towards the unknown to protect us. To honor Officer Duarte and his fellow officers, we wanted to do something that would support the West York Borough Police Department. And to speak about that, I am pleased to introduce Jessica Ritchie, the president of the UPMC Pinnacle Foundation.
Good morning. As Michelle said, I'm Jessica. I'm the president of the UPMC Pinnacle Foundation. And when you work in a hospital foundation, plaques and signage sort of become your area of expertise. We have dedicated rooms, trees, and bricks, and they become special places of honor. I've been in this role for a decade, and I can't think of a dedication that we thought about harder than the one we did today. It is really difficult to represent your immense gratitude in one place. I've had the pleasure of meeting and working with Chief Matt Millsaps over the past several weeks, and I've come to learn that while we serve different roles, the mission of West York Borough Police Department and UPMC are deeply entwined. We respond to crises, we serve people at their most vulnerable, and we strive to build a safer, healthier future for every individual and family in our region. With these shared missions in mind, the UPMC Pinnacle Foundation Board, represented by our chair, Robin Zellers, who's here with me today, wished to create an opportunity to carry forward Officer Duarte's legacy in the greater community. On behalf of the Foundation Board, I'm honored to announce that we will be investing in a $5,000 annual scholarship for the West York Borough to send a student to the police academy at the Harrisburg Area Community College. And in addition to that scholarship, we are also providing the seed funding to West York to create its own police cadet training academy for officers to attend after they graduate and are placed with the West York Borough. Both of these initiatives are made in Officer Duarte's memory and will carry his name. As with healthcare workers, we know that it takes a special person to raise their hand to become a police officer and look after the well-being of a community. Officer Andrew Duarte was that person. We're proud to honor his legacy to benefit generations of police officers to come. It's now my honor to turn it over to Chief Matt Millsaps and Borough Manager Sean Malk to offer remarks on behalf of West York Borough. Or just Sean.
Well, those of you know me, you know I like to talk. I'll try to keep it brief. I'll say in advance if my voice cracks a little bit, just beg my pardon. And if I talk too loudly or softly, blame it on my Parkinson's. For you, those who don't know me, I'm the borough manager. I'm the chief administrator at West York. And I am blessed to be here with all of you. I'll share you a little quick story. A couple weeks ago, I had come in this building with one of my sons, and if you had a young boy ever, you realize they like to climb trees and do things and break legs and feet. Thankfully, my son didn't do that, but the extraordinary care that he got here in this facility was second to none. But they also noticed who I was by the shirt I was wearing. And the care of the folks here, they had stopped and comforted me and acknowledged the fact that we lost one of our own. And that's service and professionalism money can't buy, and I want to thank you for that. I wanted to share that. The gift that UPMC's foundation is giving to West York Borough is just amazing. For us, it allows us to carry on the tradition of service and public service that Andrew gave to West York and York County abroad. If you knew Drew, you knew that he was always in a hurry to get to the next call because he believed his public servants that was the call. Moments mattered. For us, healthcare, and I think as was said earlier, healthcare and municipal service do have so many similarities. To protect and serve, to honor those who are in a struggle for their life. Sometimes it doesn't work out. You know, sometimes we don't meet that mission, and those folks transition to be the light that guides us. In the darkest times, light travels faster and is most present. Today, the light of this program will shine in our communities for eternity. For as long as we're as a West York Borough and a police department, Andrew's legacy will carry on. His light will shine down on us as we serve day by day. And I just want to thank you again from the bottom of my heart for this grand opportunity. We look forward to putting it together and sharing the progress with the community and building on that to make sure that our communities are safe and served well. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean, for those remarks and for all you do to keep us safe. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. David Gibbons, UPMC Senior Vice President and Regional President, who will provide our closing remarks.
Michelle, thank you. And to Nancy and Gary and David and Claire, thank you very much. You moved us today, and I know that you felt the UPMC love. And I want to share with you that Leslie Davis, who is our CEO of UPMC, visited Memorial during the week, and we were together, and she certainly then and today extends her deepest sympathy to you and gratitude for Drew. And we were brainstorming on what can we possibly do to show our gratitude. And it's unfortunate that she could not be here today, and she wanted to be here today, but to see you on the unit and just the appreciation was worth every second of our time with you today. So we thank you very much. We are always here for you. We'll help you with your health care. We will do whatever we can to help you navigate. But we truly want you to feel our gratitude. And as I shared with you, and for my colleagues at UPMC Memorial, I shared with Nancy, Gary, you were talking, but I said, you are always welcome here to come. Just go to the unit, reflect. It's always yours. The doors are always open to you. And I cannot say and share with you how appreciative we are of your time today, and we're here to support you on this journey. And your faith is palpable, and the faith has really helped our team as well. So together, we're together with you on this. So we truly appreciate that. I want to thank everyone who has been here today and throughout this period of time to support Nancy and Gary and their family, as well as to support the UPMC staff. And Jessica, the work of the foundation is absolutely remarkable, and we cannot thank you enough. And to all of our police force here and first responders, each and every day you keep everyone in this room and outside of the hospital safe, and we truly cannot share our gratitude enough for you. And Alan, it was a pleasure meeting you today, and we are so grateful that you are here today and to join us, and thank you very much. We feel Colorado and Pennsylvania, so we thank you very much. And again, I thank you for being here. We have the slide deck rolling, certainly, but we truly appreciate this memorial, and you are always welcome in our hospital. So thank you very much.
So I think we skipped over Matt Millsaps, who wanted to say a few words. Are you? I didn't want to overlook that. So.
The term wanted to say is sort of subjective, Jessica. No, look, I just wanted to follow up and say, kind of in closing here, one of the things that we've said, especially from a community level, is one of the things that we continuously look for and can measure the stability and the security and the health of our communities is signs of positive change. There's really no litmus test. There's no control groups for crisis. There's no way to measure people's happiness in a community setting other than being able to see continuous and progressively positively changes. That starts with the people that we employ from the areas of allied health, police departments, fire departments, or emergency responders. People whose jobs revolve around helping or taking care of other people. And lately, the trend has been that those people that are interested in stepping up to the plate and doing those jobs are fewer and farther between. I know that extends into the world of nursing. It definitely extends to the world of policing. But what it does mean is that the people that are willing to undertake that calling are more special, and we must value them. So this program that we've entered into with UPMC allows us to be more selective in who we're able to choose, whoever we're able to train. In the long run, from the healthcare perspective, it continues to support community public health, because the role of a police officer in a small environment or in any community is basically to ensure that not only people are safe and secure, but they're able to make make responsible decisions and healthier decisions for them and their neighbors. And so ultimately, in the long run, by having better police, we'll be able to measure more effectively positive community health, and we'll be able to continue to give back to UPMC. So again, that was just a couple quick words. Thank you very much. And if there's nobody else, I'll turn things over to Michelle. So, Ms. Dopiso.
Thank you.
I was waiting.
That's okay. I'll take it. I want to thank everyone for being here today. This concludes our formal program. We do have some flowers we'd like to give you, and Claire, Nancy. Again, thank you everyone for attending. We do have some light refreshments and just time to talk and have a little fellowship before we wrap up for the afternoon. Thank you again.
So I was gonna say it might be easier to do it together, like we have it.
I was just gonna,
you're not.
you mentioned that, yeah.
I'll join you. I don't know how much I have to say, but I'll join you. You're not by yourself for the last 20 years. Oh, okay.